Point Blank. I'm Yvonne.
And I'm Sarah. It's Friday night and our spotlights are on sport again. Or rather on us too. But yeah, we're on to the
EPL.
For all you soccer fans,
That's right.
The English Premier League has kicked off and it's well on its way.
And to give us a heads up on the EPL, we have in our living room the assistant sports editor of the newspaper, Ernest Lewis. And also John Bob, John Rob, however you like to call him. Yeah,
John
the
Rob,
man, John Rob, the man who does the graphics for the newspaper sports section. Jonathan also hosts the football podcast for the newspaper's Postman as well, so he's pretty famous.
Yes. Oh, were you the one who made Ronaldo into the peacock?
That was not me. That
But
was one of my
interesting.
fellow artists, Fuzz.
The artists are very underrated.
Well, you know, we strive on.
Oh,
A
we
bit
heard
of
that you like
long-suffering
yeah,
sort of look.
But we heard that your favorite team is Liverpool.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was born on Merseyside and lived most of my life on Merseyside. Not specifically in Liverpool all the time. Moved around, but yeah, I support the mighty Reds.
So can you speak in Liverpudlian?
Scouse, you mean? I've tried to lose the Scouse accent because it's very hard for people to understand me.
I
But
believe you.
If you can kind of go higher pitched.
Yeah.
Hey, try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that
try
say?
it.
Yeah.
Show us.
That's a
Show us.
show.
Yeah. Okay, tell us
Say
something
something.
in normal English and then after that say it in Scouse.
Why don't you try talking to me?
There's
yeah.
always a pain talking to you, Ernest.
Whoa!
Let's see.
Okay.
Come on, bring it on.
You're right there, La. Want to get some scran?
What?
I said, hello there, young fellow.
Yeah.
Would you like to get some food?
Oh, so how do you say it again?
How do you say it again?
Haralai la la la.
All right there, La. All right there, La.
La.
We also use
they
the
have
la-
Las too.
la-
The
yeah,
Singaporean.
Yeah.
it's short for lad in Liverpool. Do you want to get some scran? Scran being food.
So la for lad, and scran
Yeah.
for food. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that should
Okay.
get you around Anfield for
Yes,
about
that
2
would-
seconds.
Okay, well, you are a
Okay.
Spurs fan, apparently, and we know this, so
Long suffering.
long suffering.
Oh.
But we actually went out to find out what tickles Singaporeans' fancies.
Because it's the war of the clubs, as everyone knows, because everyone has a favorite. Let's see which ones are the hottest.
Spurs.
Liverpool, 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 Liverpool.
Man U.
Okay,
No.
we can't find it right now, so we will have it in a bit. But
In a bit.
meanwhile,
I told
okay,
you, the vote's over. It's Spurs.
I say Liverpool, and there's two people.
Yeah,
but she
I
says
would say
Liverpool.
Liverpool as well.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, you guys are right.
Who is the better club to support? Who'll win?
Yes. Okay.
Actually, I think supporting Liverpool these days is like supporting Spurs.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you know, it's
In
like-
all honesty,
Yeah.
yes, I have to be honest about it. But okay, let us.
Right, la la.
La is not very happy, la.
Right, la la.
The la is not very happy
okay.
now.
Not happy
It's
at all.
Liverpudlian, not Arabic.
Okay.
Just so
How
you
about
can
you try
get the
this?
distinction.
How about you try this? Appadade. Okay.
Yeah, how about
Let's get back to that.
Apparently not. Okay. Now we were talking about the Big Four last week, and so far only two of us have favorites in. Well, actually, three of us have favorites in the Big Four. So sorry.
We're knocking.
Knocking.
Knocking
Well,
on
apparently
the Big
Spurs
Four.
might do pretty well this year. So why don't you tell us a little bit more
Not
about
too
the
sure.
Big Four and
Okay.
how you think they're going to fare? Both of you can give us your take.
You know what? I think last Friday I was here and I predicted that Chelsea were my pick to go all the way and get the Premiership title. And okay, the interesting question now is: are they going to get Robinho from Real Madrid? It appears that it doesn't appear. Well, Chelsea's CEO Peter Kenyon is already in Madrid and he's trying to work out a deal. Latest reports put the figure up at about £32 million.
31.8.
Right, okay, 31.8. Well, he's probably trying to get them in. I think what's interesting about Robinho is that if you look at the team, right, for Chelsea, let's go through the options they have for striker.
Okay.
Drogba has a knee injury. He's out for a month.
Month and a half, actually. He'll only be available after September.
Well done, man.
Yeah.
Well, are you a Chelsea fan?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you are a Liverpool fan.
Yes.
Yeah, which is like a Spurs fan.
Obviously, like I've been
Okay.
saying, men don't listen to women.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Solomon Kalou back for the Olympics, but he's not a consistent scorer. Then you have Shevchenko, which
They haven't
The
been
lesser
using him.
said, the better.
He's not even prioritized by Scolari at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the bench even though Drogba was out. You know,
Yeah.
they have they had Solomon on Olympic duty.
yeah.
I'm like, he's a
Yeah.
great player. So
But I think the problem is because the confidence level is low.
Shevchenko.
And he doesn't fit into that system. And okay, then you have Anelka. Great preseason form, and if you look at last week's result, Chelsea beat Portsmouth 4-0.
Yeah,
You-
they decimated
Yeah.
Portsmouth, basically.
But if you look at the statistics, like Joe Cole was a scorer,
Yes.
Nicholas Anelka was a scorer,
Correct.
Frank
Lampard
Lampard
and
and
Deco.
Deco, right? 4 different guys.
Yeah.
So I think the thing about Chelsea is that
They've
they
now
might
become a
not
solo player team.
They might not depend on Drogba so much. I think Scolari is obviously trying to work around this because obviously he was worried whether Drogba was going to stay or go. Robinho, he doesn't come in as an out striker, but he comes in as a sort of like a dribbler, playmaker, if you will. He sort of distracts, pulls opponents apart, and allows this Lampard and Joe Cole and all these guys to come in from the midfield. So I think that could work out quite well
But
for
do you
them.
think
in
he'll
this
work
case.
at Chelsea? Or is he just going to be a vanity buy?
Could be.
Well, I think he could because I think Chelsea need a bit of skill. Right now, they have a lot of industry in Frank Lampard. They have.
But they showed plenty of skill last Sunday.
Oh yeah, but you need someone who can dribble, take players on, and all that.
But I mean, there's talk that if they don't get Rubino, they're looking at Kaká. What do you think?
Again, it's old Uncle Phil buying the people he knows. So, if he can get them to work in Chelsea, then fine. But I struggle to see how Rubino would actually fit into this Chelsea. Okay, he'd work well with Scolari, but with
Okay.
the other guys,
Not sure.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, meanwhile, let's take a look at the clip which we managed to find here on who are the favorites of the people out there on the streets.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
The hottest club.
Do you have a favorite team?
Private team, yes. Liverpool.
Liverpool
为什么？
OK 啦，咱们打了 OK，gentleman。
Man United.
英超我支持曼联的，
为什么呢？
因为他们的踢法和冲劲和那个足球明星很好。
Manu.
Why?
Because Manu is very good.
Good in what ways?
The playing is the Ronnie, yeah.
Chelsea
为什么呢？
比较有激励了。
Chelsea.
And why?
Don't know.
Manchester. Which is your favorite team?
Manchester United. They play as a team. They're not individual.
Liverpool.
Why is that so?
Supporting them for years.
Manchester.
What do you like about Man U?
They have been winning all the time, and Rooney is very good. I watch them all the time.
So, which is your favorite team?
Man U.
Man U.
Man U. And why is that so?
Just like him. Have no real reason. I love to see him play.
Now I prefer Arsenal. I like their way of play. Very attractive, that's right. I don't think so they will win. But I think they will really light up the English Premier League.
No, I'm sorry. I'm watching only cricket.
Cricket. That's so out of the way.
Meanwhile, we have a little sports update for you.
Yeah, we apparently no bronze medal for us for table tennis, women's table tennis. Jia Wei lost to Guo Yue 3-2 in the women's table tennis.
Unfortunately, we won't be getting a bronze medal, but good effort by Jia Wei.
Yeah, definitely.
Meanwhile, just before that, we were talking about Chelsea. Well, apparently the favorite seems to be Man U.
Yeah, and for some reason, for
Thanks,
no apparent
cameraman.
reason as well.
Yeah, for no apparent reason. I thought Liverpool was going strong in the beginning. You know, like Liverpool 1, ding, Liverpool 2, boom.
Maybe we're not speaking to the right people.
Maybe after the Champions League win, there would be more. But it's kind of died down.
Yeah.
Yes, you know those like Man U fans who just tag along. They're just looking for the wins. You know.
Well, I might be a tagger.
Oh no,
along
that's it. I can see all the complaints coming in. But anyway, I think Liverpool is the best supported club
It is.
in the country. And we did conduct our polls in the Postman series. I don't know how we did it, but in March, I think we had 100,000 votes for that.
Wow.
And Liverpool was by far the biggest amount of votes. And Really, it is. I mean, a few years ago, we did also a similar poll, and Liverpool was again the top, followed by Man U. Interestingly, that Chelsea,
What?
Interestingly, Chelsea has a big following amongst the youngsters. We're talking about 15 and below, and even girls, young teenage girls, might be going for that.
I'm trying to think about why girls would like Chelsea.
But what's the reason? What's the reason Liverpool has come up tops, you think?
Popularity.
Yeah,
I think it's the
Wrong
underdog
history.
thing.
It could be an underdog thing. It's always interesting for me to see why people in a foreign land would support
Liverpool.
or who they support in the EPL. Because in England, it's very much a territorial thing. You come from that area, you support that team. But here, it's interesting how people have picked up the teams. Some it's because they win. Some it's because of a particular player. But at the moment, it seems very widespread. You know, you've got Liverpool having success in Europe, Chelsea, being on fire for the past few years, and Man United, of course, being the
Still around.
Still around, they'll be going strong.
Yeah. Constantly strong.
See, like I chose Spurs because that was the first team I saw when I switched on the television set.
So it was.
And for some, indelible mark on in their memories.
Yes, so it was. And
that was it, And I was
fell
stuck. I
in
mean,
love.
I never knew, but that
You
was
never
it.
realised there was better football out there.
You
saw Spurs.
Mudslinging,
Wow.
Okay.
It's
good.
But
it's all good.
I think Liverpool, because obviously they were the dominant team in the 70s.
Yes.
And I think a lot of
80s,
people...
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, in the 80s as well. But I think a lot of people fell in love with them from
Around
there
that
on.
time.
Yeah,
And they haven't quite lived up to their previous glory.
Yeah, they have a big span. There's a big generation span of Singaporean and Liverpool fans. You get old ones. You get
Are
all
you
the
saying
way
something about
No,
my
not
age?
really. Not
He
really.
did say span, so
he said
there's the
span,
other
so
end.
I'm the younger end, by the way. Just letting you guys know.
For the record.
Yeah, for the record.
Dangerous with the ladies.
Okay, if... You want to go? Are you tired?
Would you like to say something?
No,
I'm a bit tired actually.
Oh, you're a bit tired?
Yeah,
Really?
so it's time for a break right now.
Short break.
We'll be back. We'll be back with predictions, everyone's favorite. So stay tuned to Point Blank.
Hello?
Yes, after the break.
Apparently,
you
even
love
to
us
go
too
for
much.
a break, we have to kind of like take some time.
Yeah,
So.
because we work really hard at Razor TV. We don't really want to take a break.